be interesting to see how the players' play styles factors into that.
Yeah, I'm excited to see this. I'm excited to see this. You know, two powerhouses really when it comes to character-wise.
Definitely should see some eraser stocks where they just on the stage 1 second and you don't even see them fly off.
All right, we're gonna get right underway. Oh, it's go. That is not over. Okay. Huh. So that's go. I think he's still MSU though, but maybe I don't know. I know we have a lot of MSU players out here today.
Yeah, there's been a decent showing from them.
Yeah. Yeah, decent showing from all over the state right now. Actually, we have a little bit of everybody. West Michigan as well, Lansing. We have a little bit of Jackson. So
either way, right now these two content to just feel out the match and see what they can do with their spacing, but they get in stage control here.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be surprised to see these two both very offensive, but for Day, in his perspective, it's certainly on purpose because Lucario, a lot of Lucario mains don't mind being offensive in the early going because they want to, they want to take trades. They don't mind trades as much as most of the rest of the cast would because they obviously want to be taking some percent. So as long as they keep those percents even, I feel like they might feel like they're in a good spot. So.
Yeah, but I mean, even if they're close to even, this is the percentage range you got to watch out for because all Ryu needs is one good conversion, but they not going to make it easy for him by camping on that platform.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how Go kind of finds that conversion, how he might try to bait him in, Lucario doing something because it can be hard to get with that Aura Sphere.
Ooh.
And a little bit of a snipe right there.
Yeah, nice B reverse to get past him and hit him with that.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how Go adjusts and reacts to Day's movement. Because, he's kind of limited on the ground, right? We see right there a roll. He's got Focus Punch as well. He can eat Aura Spheres with Focus Punch, so we'll see that being a factor. But so far, we really haven't seen too many. There's Focus Punch right there.
Oh,
there it is.
Yeah, you always got to respect the fact that Ryu can just ignore one hit on the way down with that Focus Punch.
Yeah. Yeah, I was waiting to see that Focus Punch become a factor. We saw him landing with it, and Day not recognizing that. But, still with a pretty comfortable lead. But this is the thing is, percents are basically even. Well, yeah, basically even because like Lucario is so low on percent right now that the more rage Ryu gets, the sooner that he can kill Lucario. But vice versa, right?
Yeah. So it's like, do you want to take the hits and put yourself into Ryu kill range?
Yeah.
Or do you want to just play it safe and not have to try and kill with the Aura?
Yeah, you almost have to think one-sided in this matchup. What percent do I need you at where I can kill you? I can't worry about you, right?
Grabbing him out of that aerial there.
Oh, another good Focus Punch, but just used it to land that time. So far, Day doesn't have too many aerial multi-hits. Perhaps the Aura Sphere, maybe.
Yeah,
but
down air
other
as
than
well
that,
is the only other one that I can think of.
There you go. That is it too, but so far, Focus Punch has bailed him out of a lot of situations such as that. Also, take his one. Ooh, what a call out! I think Day was even a little caught off guard there. Great patience from Go.
Yeah, I swear I'm watching this bated breath right now because it's like one good hit from either player, and that's the game.
All right, now Go looks like he's starting to throw out some pretty committal options here. I don't know if he's trying to bait him in or he's just trying to run into one, but regardless. All right, that shield's big enough, but he can't afford to get caught in those situations. There it is. Oh, he got him.
I swear, it impresses me so much how good Day is at controlling that Aura Sphere movement.
Yeah, a master of reversal. He'll continue to pressure you, and then he'll even switch it up. He'll come in with an Aura Sphere, and then he'll come back in, reverse it, and shoot it.
Yeah.
And catch you. Like, he has so many mix-ups, and then that Aura Sphere leads into so many conversions.
I know.
We saw it right there.
You got the multi-hit into the up smash. You got the multi-hit into back air. Multi-hit into just fire it off. I mean, it's free range at that point.
Yeah, it really is a plethora of options. And the hard thing is, how familiar is Go with those situations, and how well can he keep himself out, and how can he negate that?
Yeah, that's really one of the biggest challenges when you're coming up against a matchup that you might not know, is just trying to learn on the fly as your opponent might know your own character.
Yeah, without a doubt. Day seems to be very comfortable in the matchup. But Go, he put up a good fight. It was very close. It could have gone either way. So we're going to see another close game here, hopefully, on Lilat. And early Focus Punch, level 2.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that he needs to get in there, just using that Focus Punch to get through these one-hit attacks that they'll use aside from the Aura Sphere in order to get in on Go.
Ooh. And he got the second Hadouken, but that Aura Sphere went right through it, so he's got to be very aware of that. Yeah, it's a lot of percent, a lot of knockback.
Oh.
Are you kidding? Wow.
Wow.
That was actually really good.
Yeah, he needed that, but unfortunately not quite enough percent on Day there to kill him.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty impressive landings from Go, but Day really hasn't seemed to really pick onto it yet. Picked up onto his use of focus punch in the air, so we haven't really seen that kind of patience yet from Day. But you know, we might see it soon enough.
Ooh, good back here, not gonna take it though.
Yeah, he's mixing up his options very well on the ground right now, and that could have. Oh wow, there was enough lag there for him to land the true Shoryuken, but he was not ready for it.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. If your opponent's bouncing all around you, the one time where they make a misstep, it's like you're not ready for it because you're just so used to them being mobile all over the place. And then it's like, oh, they screwed up a movement one time, and you miss your chance.
Yeah, I think right now Go needs to continue to put him off stage. If you can just continue to force him to recover, you might get that slip up you need, and that could be a easy punish for Ryu. But Ryu just needs to run into one here, but Day as well. Both these two have very high percents. This could go either way right now. And right now it looks like Go is just looking for a backer of sorts, as Day is completely content with playing a campy style right now.
Just going for a big risk there with that forward smash, but not connecting.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Go throwing out a lot of F smashes throughout the set so far.
Oh.
It worked early on, but
oh
and
no.
He messes up. You got to wonder how many mess ups can he afford in a match against a player of Day's caliber.
Yeah.
And there's another forward smash attempt. He continues to go for it, but Day not having any of it. And that's going to be not a punish, but not connecting either.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about Ryu's Shoryuken.
I messed it up.
If he can get to the ground, there is almost no end lag to it.
Yeah. I wonder if Day was able to kind of SDI out, or maybe just too much knockback on the up tilt right now, because he was able to get the aerial hit, but it wasn't enough to kill.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to find some way to make that connect or some way to take off the stock, because 176% on El Lucario, that's just asking for death.
Yeah, Goes under a lot of pressure right now, and that is some massive damage as the full sphere connects.
Yeah, I mean, not just massive damage, but massive aura sphere. I mean, look at the size that thing's grown to.
Only option right there is just about shield. Oh, he tried.
Wow.
I like what he did there. He was trying to snipe him with the up B right there.
Yeah, I mean, the amount of speed it gives him, it's going to be hard for Go to be able to get in on that.
Ooh. Tried to go back with some sort of parry. Oh, wow. What a call out from Go. You know? Great adjustment from him, recognizing that Day was going to go for it again. He saw the startup and was able to react.
Yeah, that was definitely a good call out. Move that'll last a long time. Good knockback. Definitely the move he needed to finish off that situation. Yeah. But he still finds himself at a percent deficit, so he's got to find some way to take out the percent lead here.
That's all right. He has to remember that he is, in fact, Ryu. He can get him to around 60-70% and clean off this stock. He's still in this by all means, and Lucario does not have any percent on him just yet.
And so that's definitely what he's going to have to take advantage of here.
All right, but we see Day continuously landing in with aura spheres. Just continues to put on pressure and just calls out the approach with that forward smash.
Dang.
Wow, we just saw him time and time again read those approach options and go. Not able to mix it up enough to keep him off.